You know, one of the frequent questions I get is, will ChatGPT replace Warall? Right? So I think if you step back, right, ChatGPT is more of a conversational AI. It is very generic. The last thing that my customers that I'm speaking with, like big retailers, Target, Walmart, any of the big retail, the last thing they want is to share more data with Google and share more data with ChatGPT, so these companies can monetize their data, right? So there's a couple of modes that we have. First is we built our own models for commerce, not all, but some, which are extremely helpful. We even have a patent on something we're building right now. So that's number one. The second is proprietary data. I mean, my system is now learning from millions of videos what works, what performs, and it's building the history of that, analyzing that historical evidence is helping support the future experience, right? For example, when you go on, when you start typing now on the search bar with Varro, asking a question, we can now list all the questions that are about the product. We can start surfacing all the questions that people are asking automatically based on historical evidence, right? So this, and every customer is unique. Macy's is very different from Target, is very different from eBay, is very different from Adidas, from different from Procter and Gamble. So all of this means that your systems are learning individually and training on proprietary data. So that's a second mode. The third mode is we have multiple inputs, multiple outputs. We support videos from 11 different platforms. We also publish videos to different platforms. We bring your video to your online experience. We can bring your video in store. A chat GPT is not going to simply bring your, no one has time walking around the store asking chat GPT questions. They just want
Yeah.
to scan the product, the QR code, and find the videos and the reviews, right? So essentially, we're building this into the physical world as well with the video experience, right? So it's online, it's in store, it's searchability. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd see our content tomorrow on airport TV networks, if you will, as right? So many opportunities. I mean, again, the problem is distribution. There's plenty of video. The problem is video is just sitting in one silo, which is social media. It's not being distributed by brands and retailers across multiple channels. So that's another area where we're building all this connectivity that's relevant for our customers to be able to distribute and maximize video content. So it's more than a conversational AI, is my point, right? At the end
Yeah.
of the day, there's at least 4 to 5 different workflows that we're automating, right? So
Excellent.
all of this together makes it a product and something that's here to stay for a long time.